Hello.
Hey, Wes, what's going on, man? It's Karamo.
What's going on, man?
I was thinking of a way that I could help you, but I need your blessing.
Hit me with it.
That night is critical in who you are as a man, but there's still little holes for you that I'm noticing that have to get fixed and get plugged.
So I've set up an opportunity for Wesley to meet Maurice, the man who shot him.
I became a bad boy at a young age. I remember wanting to fit in, wanting to look like everybody else, and being inspired and motivated by the only role models I could, which were drug dealers in my community. I was gonna live my life as reckless as I could because I knew that eventually I was gonna die or I was gonna go to jail. 5 days after my 24th birthday, I was shot multiple times in my abdomen.
They turned to me and said, he's paralyzed from the waist down. That was the worst day of my life. 2 years of bedridden, just up a couple hours a day.
I cried so much. I remember many nights of just beating my legs up because I just thought they were worthless. I hated myself. You gotta always think like you'll be looking at a man that tried to take your life. I just don't want my emotions to get over me.
Like, people assume that forgiveness is a destination, not realizing it's a journey that continues on throughout your life.
Right. I feel like I can handle it. What's up with it,
How's it
man?
going?
Karamo.
Karamo?
Yeah.
Maurice.
Nice to meet you,
You
man.
too.
First of all, thank you again for you being here. Thank you for you being willing to do this. I just am here to help you all navigate this conversation, but this is your time to sort of ask whatever questions, get clarity. You kind of don't know why and what happened that night.
That day, I only seen you for a second. I was literally walking back to my car leaving. We never had like a conversation or like a altercation.
You don't believe that you've done anything to warrant what happened.
No, like I know that, I just know who I was before.
I don't want to go back and forth to make it like a, whose fault this was, whose fault that was. I don't want to do that. To give you some kind of clarity on my perspective of what happened, when I get there, I see your partner and your woman at the time or whatever like that arguing.
So I understand that my actions and my feelings and my emotions probably took the best of me that day. But it was still more or less like, why you?
I seen you bucking up to my cousin, you know what I'm saying? And he told me that you had a pistol. Your partner, I see his pistol. He got a 30-round magazine hanging out. And I seen him back and forth going, and I'm like, damn, all this over a bitch? That's when you started to come over towards me. You know how the streets are, you know how Kansas City is. In my mind, you got the pistol too. I'm like, man, look, I'm not going for that. I can't, you know what I'm saying, risk me getting shot or getting, you know what I'm saying? So what happened, happened.
It's crazy to hear it now. We live in a place where we all strapped and we don't care as long as we're trying to protect somebody that we love. I could understand why you did what you did. If it was the other way around, I probably would react the same way you did.
I didn't imagine you seeing it from that perspective. Like, it was no malice in my heart.
Wes, do you need an apology?
I don't think it's necessary for an apology. I prefer not you to feel sorry. I thank you for me being like in this position. I don't even feel bad energy from you.
That's crazy. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, man.
I'm actually empowered by the life that I was given that day. I've had a lot of time to grow.
I'm definitely in a better space, just striving to be the man that I know I can be.
We're two black men, and we're doing something that they don't want us to do. and that is forgive each other, but also uplift each other. I found purpose in my situation, and it seems like you did too.
Like I said, I just plan on doing great things from here on out, man. Hopefully we can both do some great things.
Hey, man, I see we can do it probably together, man.
That's real.
I agree with you. I have a feeling that this is just the beginning of a bigger purpose that I don't even think y'all knew.
Hey, man, I'm with it.
Appreciate
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. Wow.
How was that? Good?
Wow. It was really, really liberating. I'm like, having all these mixed emotions. Like, I looked at a man that shot me and told him thank you. And now I can be the Wesley Hamilton that I always wanted to be.
Yeah. Ah.